what I'm working on today is I'm wanting to clear all the trees out of this spot right here for a future project. So the weather's cooperating, I got a little bit of time. Just got the machine greased, so let's see how much we can get done today. So I'm gonna put the ripper on. I'm gonna go around and rip a bunch of roots out around all these trees, and then put the bucket back on and see if we can't shove a bunch of them over. So let's get to it. Yeah, it's really opened this up, man. These are some big stumps. Dude, that ripper right there is the way to go with a smaller machine. Especially if the tree's still attached to it. It's easy. I don't think there'd be a tree. Well, I ain't gonna say there wouldn't be, but I don't think there's a tree on my piece of property that would be too big to take down with it. So just cut the roots around it in a circle, then get up high and push it, and they just fall right over. Now there's a big stump right here I was struggling with. The tree was already off of it, so I got it cut all the way around. It's supposed to rain, I think, this week, so I'm just gonna let some water get in there, maybe loosen that up before I mess with it some more. I might push these stumps over there, make a pile of them out of the way, and then I need to carry all this firewood down before I process it. and push all them limbs over in that brush pile. So I'm gonna hop on the backhoe and get this cleaned up. Alright, well, made good progress today. I only probably worked on this for around 5 hours, so there's not trees here anymore. Push the stumps over there, brush is all right there, and of course I got a bunch of trees marked, but I think I'm going to go all the way to the road right there and just clear this out. I'm going to leave all these pines and attempt, they're pretty big to transplant, but attempt to transplant them out by the road so they're away from me, but they can live on. I don't know how well that's going to work, but we'll cross that bridge when we get there. So, rough graded this in so there's no big holes. Yeah, so I guess we'll come back to this project when I get another day and it's nice and I have time to do it. Alright, back on my little project here. So today I'm planning to take out that tree and maybe a couple more back here. So I went ahead, I already dug around that one and that one. So put the bucket on and see if I can push these things over. We'll go from there. Well, had my first little breakdown, and what happened was I was busy paying attention to this and I backed over that root ball and it ripped this hydraulic line off that goes to the blade. So I'm glad it's a weekday. I can go get this made. I'm gonna get 2 of them made because both of them hoses are the same. And then if it happens again, I have one here. So I'll be back in about an hour with a new hose. Alright, got a new hose. They even had the little spring to put on it. Actually, I bought 2 of these. It was like $44 a piece. So I have an extra one because that side's the same. I can keep on the shelf. Then if it happens again, it's not a big deal to just go get it. Which I'm going to try to be careful, but because I noticed that one day I had some sticks get caught up in there, and of course I stopped and got them out, but I didn't see this stump or root ball or whatever the heck it is. Okay. At least it's easy to get to. That's probably part of the problem. That one. So back here, I put a cap on it. Okay. Well, we should be back in action. Let's get back to it. Okay, this opened up quite an area here. I'm not going to go into too many details of what I'm going to be doing here. That's 2-3 years down the road. No point worrying about now, and I'm not 100% sure. But I definitely want this open now, so in the future, I don't have to open it. But I was contemplating clearing all the way to the road over there. But before I do that, I'm going to need a fence. I'm going to need to move this gate right here out and tie the fence in with it, because if I clear that out in the road, then there's no point in having a gate. You can just drive right around it. So I'm going to leave all that there. And got one heck of a bonfire ready. And this is just rough graded. There's a ton of roots and sticks I got to pick up and whatnot, but I figure it would give y'all a little bit of a video anyways. Both machines, they've been working good. Other than ripping that hydraulic line off, which was my fault. That machine's been great. This one leaks transmission fluid. But, well, y'all have a good day, and we'll see you in the next one.